Persona for Golden in real time. The series where I play through the day in the game on the same date in real life, one day at a time. Now, I've been doing this for the last 253 days, so if you could subscribe, I greatly appreciate it. But without further ado, today is December 20th, so let's go ahead and see what the gang is up to today. So gonna go ahead and get us synced up. You overhear students talking. My head hurts. Is this from the fog, or is it because of the TV? Oh? What's the matter, senpai? You look gloomier than usual. I heard from my classmate that you studied all night again. Well, everyone else is studying too. I can't slack off. Plus, the teacher said if I can solve all the problems in the study guide, the entrance exam should be easy. Excuse me? Come on, senpai. The world is ending soon. I can't believe you haven't heard about it yet. Everyone else is talking about it. The entrance exam is useless. Anyway, my head. It's seriously killing me. I wonder if it's from the fog. Well, if it is, that fog's not going away, so neither will my headache. Okay, sounds like the student body is taking a bit of a different take on the fog situation. Classes have ended for today. Is it possible that the fog will shroud the entire world by the end of the year? Regardless, you must defeat the one behind all of this before then. So it seemed like the last few days, students seemed surprisingly excited about the fog. Now it seems like they're starting to sour on it a little bit. But let's go ahead, and this is a day that we've been prepping for quite a while, but now we're actually going to go and catch the Shinchiri Beach Guardian. So no more days of catching bugs. We can actually put it to use, catch the Guardian, and move on. So let's go ahead, spend a foggy day going to the beach. You arrived at the beach, but the fog has enveloped this area too. What will you do? Let's go ahead, do some fishing. Since you finished reading beginner fishing, you feel you can fish better. Will you spend the day fishing? It's cloudy. What kind of fish would be here today? Well, I'm hoping the guard... Okay, we have 14 Genji Beetles. Okay, I don't think we needed this many, but at least we have plenty of opportunities in case we mess up. When used as bait at the sea, it can attract lots of Meguro tuna. Alright, I think there's supposed to be, like, sparkles or, like, stars when it lands, if it is the Shinchiri Beach Guardian. Let's go ahead and give this one a shot and see what happens. And... any moment. And there we go. When the bobber is in the red area, the line will be stressed and the fish will pull away. Forgot I need to like use the left thumbstick to guide it. When the line is too stressed, the gauge will flash red and the line will snap. Be careful not to let the bobber enter the red area. Since you have finished reading expert fishing, you can use the quick reel technique. When the key icon is shown under the gauge, press the key icon button to give a quick boost to your reeling speed. This technique can be used whenever the key icon is displayed, regardless of the bobber's position. Alright, I don't think it's the Guardian, but probably that tuna. Yep, you caught the Meguro tuna. With your current diligence, you have this many attempts remaining. Continue fishing? I mean, we don't have the Guardian, so might as well. But also, I'm a little disappointed we could have stopped at 5 Genji Beetles, or I suppose 6, and we would have been, like, as good as we can get. But we have 14 for some reason. But let's go ahead and give it another shot. Oh, that's it. That is it. Come on. There we go. You caught the Sea Guardian. Oh, nice. With your current diligence, you have this many attempts remaining. I think we can call it a day. So I got the achievement for catching the Sea Guardian. I didn't do that in my first playthrough, so glad to get that done. But, you know, that was a Bit of a longer day than I was expecting, considering this is the only task, but glad we got it done. Let's go ahead, see if we can do some more reading. Oh, hello? It's me, GA. Are you gonna be busy tomorrow? Even if you are, free up some time so we can go inside the TV. GA hung up. He thought about exploring the TV world. Alright, let's go ahead and do some reading, and finish reading World-Class Bugs. You decide to continue reading World-Class Bugs. Some practical advice for learning the habits of bugs in order to catch them is outlined here. If you study these techniques, you may be able to catch even more bugs. Since you finished hyperspeed reading, you're able to read more than normal. You have finished reading World-Class Bugs. You feel as if you'll be able to catch even more bugs now. Alright, timing of this is about as bad as it could be, considering that today is the day that we no longer need to catch any bugs. But, you know, at least we got another book down. But yeah, you know, I think it's good that we caught the Sea Guardian for once, and so glad we can check that off and finish up the Fox's quest. But that's going to wrap it up for today and bring us on to shuffle time. Alright, today's card is the Hanged Man Arcana in the upright position. Again, I feel like the timing is just one day late, because yesterday was when we maxed out the Naoki, or I'm sorry, the Saki Kunishi's brother's social link. And so, already, we just got done wrapping up with Naoki, but let's go ahead and see what the Hanged Man Arcana means. The Hanged Man understands that his position is a sacrifice that he needed to make in order to progress forward, whether as repentance for past wrongdoings or a calculated step backward to recalculate his path onward. This time he spends here will not be wasted. He does this as part of his progression forward. His upside-down state can also symbolize the feeling of those that walk the spiritual path, for they see the world differently. Where there are others that do not understand the need to sacrifice, you see it differently. This is a natural course of action for you as you walk the path alone. The Hanged Man card reflects a particular need to suspend certain action. As a result, this might indicate a certain period of indecision. This means that certain actions or decisions which need to be properly implemented are likely to be postponed, even if there's an urgency to act at this particular moment. As a long sentence. In fact, it would be ultimately the best if you are capable of stalling certain actions in order to ensure that you have more time to reflect on making critical decisions. This will ultimately be the best. This is a card which is mainly designated towards waiting and suspension. This suggests that this might be the thing that you need to do in order to achieve success or to wait for the proper opportunity. Keep in mind that taking action is not always the best solution, and in certain cases, refraining from doing so might bring you just as much, if not more, benefits. Okay. You know, I feel like generally I'm on the side of waiting too long and doing too much prep work, that rather than that, I think instead of that, jumping into it, making some mistakes, but learning along the way is going to get me a lot more progress than I would just staying on the sidelines and preparing to actually do it. But, you know, there's a balance for everything, and sometimes you are rushing in too soon, and you need to take some time, prepare, and make sure that you're approaching it right, and then give it your best shot. But that's going to be another card down, and another day done. So that's going to wrap it up for today. Feel free to subscribe if you'd like to follow along with the journey, as I do this every day. By the way, thanks for watching,